fancy too. She digs the Beetle beat. Woo! Granny Sweet is quite a gal. The car has bucket seats. She drives a little hot rod car that really is quite hairy, but she wins races near and far in her red Ferrari. And Serpent Granny Sweet hangs ten, she mows a perfect score. She even drags now and then with her flatted ball. Granny Sweet is up to date. She takes a teenage shot. And Granny Sweet is 68, going on 35. Granny Sweet, Granny Sweet, Granny Sweet gets sweet. Granny Sweet, Granny Sweet, Granny Sweet gets sweet. Granny Sweet,
I suppose you've heard of the sweet little old lady from Pasadena. Well, we want you to meet a little old lady who's not from Pasadena, but she is sweet. In fact, her name is Granny Sweet. Now, Granny is not the old-fashioned type of grandmother. No, sir. Granny Sweet is quite up to date. She digs the Beatles, does a little surfing, dances a groovy Watusi, and drives a hopped-up little jalopy that isn't far from being a hot rod. Yes, Granny Sweet is, well, what she is a swinger. But Granny has no family of her own, and her only friend is a nondescript dog that she affectionately calls Precious.
Here, Precious. Here, Precious. Nice doggy. Oh, you're such a precious doggy, Precious. No, Precious. Oh, just because I say you're a nice doggy, you don't have to kiss my hand. Now, who could that be? Oh, it's you, Mr. Mailman. Thank you. A letter from the bank. Let's see what it says. Dear Granny Sweet, we have tried to be lenient with you in the past, but as you know, you haven't made a payment on the house for nearly 2 years. Unless you can send us $1,000 within 10 days, I'm afraid we'll have to foreclose on the mortgage. Signed B.B. Bixby, President, Home Sweet Home Mortgage Company. Oh, Precious, what are we going to do? If they take our little house away from us, you won't have a place to live. No, Precious, don't cry. Crying doesn't help. Oh, Precious, you're so emotional. Here, you watch your favorite TV show, Huckleberry Hound, while Granny looks for a job in the want ads.
And now, here's an important announcement for all you young hot rodders. Tomorrow is the big day. The 3rd annual Hot Rod Show and Drag Race will be held at the high school drag strip. And listen to this. The first prize will be $1,000.
Hear that, Precious? $1,000 goes to the winner of the big drag race. Why, that's enough to pay off the mortgage on our little house. If I can just give my jalopy a tune-up, I might get it in shape in time for the big drag race. Let's see now. I'll put in a 404 racing cam, a flatty mirror, an 8-barrel carburetor, regulation slicks. Now, with a hopped-up fuel injector, this little four-banger ought to really eat asphalt.
Hello, racing fans! We're about to start the big race. The fastest 60 laps time today will win the first prize, $1,000. But hold it, fellows. Wait! There seems to be a little old lady on the track. Will the little old lady please come up to the judge's stand before she gets run over? Pardon me, ma'am, but are you lost?
I don't think so, mister. This is the drag strip, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Why?
Well, I'd like to enter my car in the big race.
What kind of car you got, lady? Edsel?
Oh, no, sir. I've got a ragtop A-bone with a flatty mill, 4 on the floor, and an 8-barrel carb that burns alky. Why?
You gotta be kidding. What are you doing with a drag job like that?
I want to enter the big race. I really do need the $1,000.
But you can't enter the big race, lady.
Why not? I'm a citizen. I pay my taxes. I've got a driver's license, and I'm old enough.
I'm sure you're old enough, lady, but...
And here's my $2 entrance fee.
Okay, lady. I reckon there's no rules against little old ladies dragging. Get your heap over by the starting line.
Thank you, sir. You're so kind. I'll buy you a soda pop when I win the $1,000.
Sure you will. All right. Number 44 and number 69, take your places in the staging area for the first round of elimination. Okay, number 44 and number 69, you have a green light. Number 44's ET for the quarter mile was 6.99 seconds.
Well, precious, we'll have to go some to beat that.
And now, number 29 and number 76, please take your places in the staging area. You have a green light. Number 29's EP for the quarter mile was 8.01. Our third entry is 15 and 21. Take your positions. You have a green light. Number 15's EP for the quarter mile was 7.41.
And now, dragster number 99 with Granny Sweet at the wheel. And dragster number 13 with Leadfoot Bohannon at the wheel. Take positions at the starting line.
Well, precious, that's us. My, isn't this exciting? Hop in now, precious, and fasten your safety belt. I do hope I packed my drag chute right.
Cars number 99 and 13 at the starting line. This will be the final round of elimination. Number 99 and number 13, you have a green light. Car number 99 with Granny Sweet at the wheel just crossed the finish line ahead of number 13. Granny's drop chute just popped out. Granny Sweet's ET was 6.63 seconds. 36 seconds off the official world's record. Granny Sweet is the new world's drag champ. Let's see if we can get the new champ up here to say a few words to all her fans. Granny Sweet, would you come up to the mic and tell us about your record-breaking run?
it was easy. I didn't have my foot halfway to the floorboard. My new 8-barrel carburetor really worked beautifully.
Well, champ, here's the $1,000 first prize. You really earned it with a run like that.
Well, actually, the credit should go to my dog, Precious. He operated the force-feed fuel injector manually all the way. He's so precious. Well, Precious, we won the $1,000. Now I can pay off the mortgage in the morning. What's the matter, Precious? What are you trying to say, Precious? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot it's time for you to watch TV. How about Lassie? She's a cute doggy. No? Well, how about Yogi Bear? Yeah. Yogi Bear should be on now.
Oh, Granny's sweet and her hopped up jack. She can't be beat, she's queen of the track. Go, go, Granny's sweet. Go, go, Granny's sweet. With 4 on the floor and a platty mill, she's champion once more at Old Bonneville. Go, go, Granny's sweet. Go, go, Granny's sweet. With her 4-4 can and custom-made Mac, she's a real racer mom. She's queen of the track. Yes, old Granny's sweet and a racing jack. She can't be beat, she's queen of the track. Oh, Granny's sweet and her hopped up jack. She can't be beat, she's queen of the track. Go, go, Granny's sweet. Go, go, Granny's sweet. Oh, Granny's sweet and her hopped up jack. She can't be beat, she's queen of the track. Go, go, Granny's sweet. Go, go, Granny's sweet. Go, go, Granny's sweet. Go, go, Granny's sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you a police bulletin. 2 desperate gangsters have just broken out of state prison, and when last seen, they were headed for town. They are both armed and dangerous. If you should see any suspicious-looking characters in your neighborhood, please call the police at once. And remember, these men are killers.
Oh, good heavens, Precious. I'd better hide our $1,000 in the cookie jar where it'll be safe from those crooked crooks. That's right, Precious. You be a good watchdog and guard our money.
Granny sweet is hard to beat. She drives a hot rod car. Granny's never known defeat. She's the champ by far. She drives a special flatty mill. She always sets the pace. With heavy foot and iron will, she's first in every race. Granny isn't one to brag. She's modest, but she will win it every day until she's 93. Yes, Granny's got it in the bag. Round this you get back. Just as long as strikes his tag, no track that she will set.
they say on TV westerns, a few blocks away from Granny's house, the two desperados are escaping in a stolen car.
Gee, Slapsy, you sure look funny wearing a lady's Gretchen wig.
You're no Liz Taylor yourself, Muscles.
Gee, Slapsy, you didn't have to slap me, did you?
You know I can't help slapping you, Muscles. It's a reflex action. Every time you say something stupid, I just feel like slapping you.
Yeah, that makes sense, Slapsy.
Extra, extra! Big jailbreak at State Pen! Read all about it!
What are you stopping here for, Slapsy?
I want to get a paper and see how much the cops know about our jailbreak. Here, boy, I'll take a paper. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Read all about it! Extra, extra!
Gee, Slapsy, have they got our picture in the paper? If they have, can I have it for my scrapbook? Sorry, Slapsy. What does it say?
It says, tonight, two desperate prisoners, 604338 and 604339, escaped from State Pen.
Hold it, Slapsy. That ain't right.
What do you mean that ain't right, Muscles? We did escape, you know.
I know, but they didn't spell my name right. My name is 604337, not 604338. Okay, Slapsy. I'll use my maiden name, Muscles.
Hold it, Muscles. Listen to this. Today, at the high school drag strip, a new driver, Granny Sweet, won the first prize of $1,000 with an elapsed time of 6.63 seconds. Granny Sweet lives at 999 Shady Lane. How about that, Muscles?
Boy, maybe we should enter the drag race. We sure could use $1,000.
You ain't thinking, Muscles. Don't you get the picture? We're broke. We need money. That little old lady, Granny Sweet, has got $1,000 cash. And she lives only 2 blocks down the street.
Yeah, Slapsy. What an idea. We could borrow the $1,000 and pay her back when we pull our next bank robbery.
No, Muscles, that's not very businesslike. We'll go visit Granny Sweet, swipe the $1,000, and that way we won't have to pay her back at all.
Gee, Slapsy, you're all brain. Uh-oh, we better get off the street. Sounds like a fire in the neighborhood, Slapsy.
What do you mean, fire in the neighborhood? That's the cops, the fuzz. We better get out of sight quick. Hey, that must be Granny's house on the corner.
Gee, Slapsy, you think we'll get away with this?
Of course we'll get away with it. We're both dressed like sweet little old ladies, ain't we?
Yeah, but...
All we gotta do is act like little old ladies, and we got it made. Let me do the talking.
Okay, Slapsy.
We'll just knock on a door and tell Granny Sweet we're 2 little old ladies who are lost. Then, when she invites us in for a cup of tea, we'll look for the $1,000.
They won't work, Slapsy.
And why not?
'Cause I can't stand tea. Maybe I could ask for a bowl of warm milk.
Let's tippy-toe up to the door.
Wowee, Slapsy, what was that?
We stepped on a dog.
Precious, is that you, Precious? Good heavens!
Excuse us, ma'am.
Excuse us, ma'am. We're 2 little old ladies who have lost their way. Lost? What a pity. Won't you come in? I'll fix you both a nice hot cup of tea.
Tea? Yuck.
Quiet, Muscles. You want that little old lady should get wise to us before we find the $1,000?
Sorry, Slapsy.
Well, girls, here's a nice cup of hot tea.
Thanks.
Thank you. My name is Granny Sweet. What's yours?
Me? Yeah, I'm 604337.
That's your name?
Well, not exactly. Not exactly. Muscles is my name. 604337 is just my pen name.
Pen name? You're a writer?
No, ma'am.
Oh, What kind of work are you in?
Work? No, we don't work. We steal.
Steal? What my friend means is we're in the steel business. You know, iron and steel. Oh, how interesting. Imagine two sweet little old ladies like you being big business tycoons. It's unbelievable. Yes, you might say that. Precious, I'm surprised at you. You're always so friendly to strangers. Ladies, this is my dog, Precious. Say it. I don't understand it. I've never heard Precious growl at anyone before. Excuse me, ladies. I'll go boil us another pot of tea. It'll only take a few minutes.
Now's our chance, Muscles. See if you can find the little old lady's $1,000.
Let me see. I'll reach behind the sofa. Maybe she stashed it there. Ow!
What's the matter, Muscles? You look like you stuck your hand in a bear trap.
Something behind that sofa bit me.
Don't be stupid, Muscles. What could be behind a sofa that bites? Try looking under the piano.
Okay, Slapsy. Ow!
Now what?
Something under the bit me.
What do you mean, something under the piano bit you? Probably an alligator. Hurry up. Don't just stand there bandaging your hand. Look for the money.
Okay, I'll look in the closet. That's where she probably stashed it though. I don't see anything in here, Slapsy.
Why not?
It's dark. Ow!
Now what?
Something in the closet bit me.
Bit by bit, you're driving me nuts. What could be in a closet that would bite you? A tiger, maybe? Here, let me go in the closet and look for the money. Just as I figured. There's nothing in here but an old umbrella. Yow!
What happened, Slapsy?
It's that umbrella. It bit me.
Slapsy, look! It's that Mud Precious.
He's coming after us.
Why, Precious, look at this room. It's a mess. What happened? It was an earthquake, ma'am. That's odd. I didn't notice it in the kitchen.
That's because it was a small earthquake, honey. It didn't hit nothing but this room.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't Precious that did it. My Precious wouldn't do a bad thing like this, would you, Precious? Now, while we're having some fresh tea, tell me all about where you live. Maybe I can help you find your way back home.
We're so lost, we don't even know where we came from.
Goodness me, this is serious. But don't worry, I'll fix everything. I'll call the police.
Oh, no.
No, not the police. Why not? Well, I'm allergic to blue surge.
And I'm allergic to fuzz.
Uh-oh. It's the cops.
Yeah, and they're in this neighborhood.
Ladies, what happened to your voices? You must be catching cold. Sounds like you're both getting laryngitis. I'll go fix some more hot tea.
What are we going to do, Slapsy?
We better do something and fast. Those cops are getting mighty close.
They wouldn't recognize us dressed as little old ladies, would they?
But they'll see that stolen car out front. We better cut out.
Now, ladies, just drink a cup of this nice hot tea and you'll cure that old laryngitis.
Pipe down, old lady, and hand over your $1,000.
Good heavens, how did you know I had $1,000 in the cookie jar?
We seen the write-up in the paper.
That was a nice picture of me in the paper, wasn't it?
Quit stalling, lady. Where's the cookie jar?
Good gracious, put down that pistol. It might be loaded.
Here's a cookie jar, Slapsy, but it's empty.
You mean the money isn't there?
Oh, the money's here, all right, but there's no cookies in it.
No cookies? Oh, brother, it's enough to make a guy go straight. Quick, let's cut out.
Precious, come back! Come back, Precious! Oh, dear, he's in the car with those awful ladies. Oh, I'd better get my hot rod out and see if I can catch him before something happens to my poor precious.
Are the cops following us, Muscles?
No, Slapsy. Nothing but a little old lady in a hopped-up hot rod.
What do you mean, nothing but a little old lady? That's Granny Sweet. Step on it.
I'm doing 95 now.
5. Granny is gaining on us.
This heat won't go no faster. We should have swiped a Ferrari.
I'll stop that hot rod, Granny, with this.
She's still gaining on us. It's that Mutt Precious.
How did he get in this car?
I don't know. I didn't bring him. That Precious is awful sneaky. Ooh, ow! Watch out! Get this one off of me! I can't drive with him chewing on the back of my neck.
Muscles, look out! That telephone pole!
You okay, Slapsy?
I would be if I could get this dog off my back.
Precious, are you all right?
Yeah, he's okay, ma'am. And here, you can have your money back. If you'll only keep that dog off our backs.
Oh, Precious? Oh, you must be mistaken. Precious wouldn't bite anybody. Would you, Precious?
So, it's Muscles and Slapper, eh? So you decided to surrender, eh?
We didn't dog Precious. We'd like to go back to prison if you don't mind. At least in jail, we wouldn't have to worry about that much Precious.
Precious pup, he's Granny Sweet, so pet. Precious is a clever pup, the smartest canine yet. Precious pup's a brainy pup, he's a precocious mutt. But actually, Precious pup is some kind of nut. Precious pulls some sneaky tricks when Granny's not around. Yes, Precious is so very slick. A real hound dog's hound. Precious pup, he's Granny's favorite pet. Precious is a clever pup, the smartest canine yet. Precious pup's a brainy pup. He's a precocious mutt. But actually, Precious pup is some kind of a nut. Precious pup, he's Granny's